Right. So I want to test out. I got a new microphone, a little lapel microphone, because I've noticed my microphone, I don't like my audio. So my plan today is to do some wax foundations. I was bored. I needed more, so I cut some more wood up. But yeah, I want to do these up like the old school way. It's pretty easy to do. I did a video where I did like a wax strip. Showed how to put that on. But like these ones here, the deeps, you got to put, you need to stabilize them. So you got to put like a wire through them. Back in the day, they would use like a thin wire, but I don't have that. I'm not buying it. I'm going to use fishing line, 8-pound test, because that's what I have. So I'm just using a small drill bit and put some holes in, trying to keep them equally spaced. I don't measure them or anything. I just eyeball it. Pretty much using the tiniest bit I got. You want to be careful not to like push too hard on the drill bit and punch through the other side and chip it out, because it makes it so much harder to feed the line through. One thing I have noticed is the bees draw out the wax foundation so much faster than the plastic foundation. And so in the brood nest, I like it because they can make what they need. If they need more drone cells, they can make drone cells. There's like a plastic foundation, and it's all like worker bee cells and honey cells, or worker bee size cells. I mean, they're still put honey in drone cells, but like one of the things I do when the mites start getting pretty bad in the summertime, I will pull out the drone foundation with all the drone cells in it and just get rid of it. I'll just freeze them, kill them. Because the mites like to breed in the drone cells, because the drones they spend more time capped over. So it's a tool to knock down your mite population. You get the point with that, not very complicated. And then I'll just start. If anybody can let me know if the audio is any good. Like I said, I just got this new little lapel microphone. It's gorgeous. I'm just curious. That's kind of like one of the main reasons I wanted to do the stream tonight, just see how that works. I did order an action cam. Well, not like a GoPro, because they're expensive. I'm cheap. Like, I don't make money on this, so like I'm not going to invest money into something I'm not making money on. But I figured it'd be nice to have a GoPro for doing other things, because I got some adventures planned coming up. A GoPro would be perfect. Way better than carrying around this big camera I bought cheap. So, cool trick. On your fishing line, you put a little piece of masking tape, because they got a little cut in there to like hold the line when you're not using it. Put a little piece of masking tape over it so it doesn't keep getting caught on it. That is annoying. I wish I had a thicker fishing line, maybe something a lot thicker than 10 or 8. But this is what I had, and that's what we're going to use. Like I said, traditionally you use metal wire, and they have like a device to tighten them. They don't need to be super tight. like I said, like if it's drone comb that they draw, I end up just throwing it out anyway. Try to pull a drone frame out of each hive every year when the mites, like I said, when the mite load gets bad, because the mites are the worst. Go in the hole. I had an aunt that was a seamstress. She was like blind as a bat. Yeah, she could like freaking thread a needle like nothing. So I would use a regular stapler, except it keeps jamming up and it doesn't work for crap. So I'm using the staple. I turned down the air pressure so it doesn't go like super gorilla hard into there and break the line. But I just put a staple down on the side, like such. Leave a little extra. I tie a knot around it. Should have looked more, a little extra. Or use bigger line that I can see. Stay. This sucks. My fingers are like nothing but calluses, so I can't feel crap anymore. And then you just want to tighten it up. Then usually I put another staple at the very end. Find another knot on here. This is the hard part, trying to get this to knot up. I had a little, there it is. I had a little screw I was using before to get under there. Lift it up a bit. Come on. Exciting. Like I showed in the other video, I got one here. I just put a thin little like 3/4 to 1 inch strip of wax, and the bees will do a great job of drawing it down. Like they draw this way quicker than plastic foundation. Like I wax my plastic foundation too, just to give it like an extra, give them every chance they can. But yeah, it seems to work way better. I like it. It's cheaper too. Well, I mean, it's not cheaper when you consider man hours, but it's something I enjoy doing. Like today, when like the weather's not quite beekeeping weather, but like I want to do some bee stuff. Another thing I wanted to try to do is I want to try raising queens this year, hopefully, if I have time. So I made like a little thing to hold the queen cups. I ordered some of the plastic ones, but I also made some wax ones. So I want to see how they compare. Like natural wax cups work better than the little plastic JZBZ cups. Science. I'm really looking forward to trying to graft queens. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Because I have one hive that's really nice and one hive that's not quite as nice. And I would like to get more queens for my nice hive for future, to grow my apiary. Why have mean bees when you got to have mean bees? I will say the one thing, the bees from the queen that are a little more feisty are a lot better when it comes to varroa mite and hive beetles, especially. Well, both. I mean, I don't have any varroa mite issues with those bees at all. One thing I did do is I turned down the pressure on the air compressor quite a bit, as to not overshoot and break the line, because that can be a problem. And the reason I'm shooting them in the side is these things are way too long. So you work with what you have. And budget zero. You do what you can do. Oopsies. Here we go. All right, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to play it back because I want to see what the audio is like. You'll have a great one. Thank you for watching. Take care.